Michael was in the last stage of cancer, so he wanted to find a new family who could take care of his son after he was gone. One day, after finishing his daily labor work, he returned home. The first thing he did was bathe his son and clean him up. Then he took him to meet a couple who might adopt him, but the couple behaved very rudely. Michael quickly realized that these people were not right for his son. So he refused their offer and went out again to search for another family. This time he met a very rich family. They had a huge house and showed Michael big, comfortable rooms where his son could live happily. The couple even gave the child a toy. But when Michael was leaving, the wife secretly signaled him to return the toy. At that moment, Michael understood something important. If they couldn't even let the child keep a small toy, how would they truly care for him after he was gone? So he walked away. Later, he found another couple. They seemed kind and intelligent. They also had a daughter who happily played with Michael's son. Seeing them together made Michael feel hopeful, and he was about to make the deal. But then he learned that the man in the house had a severe allergy to dogs. Michael's son had a simple dream to have a pet dog someday. As a father, Michael couldn't ignore his son's wish. So once again, he left and continued searching. Sometimes his son would ask, "Dad, why are you trying to send me away?" One day, the boy found a dead insect in the garden. Michael felt this might be the right moment to explain the truth. He gently said, "Son, this insect is dead, and one day I will die too." But the boy didn't really understand what death meant. To him, everything that ended simply came back again like a game. The next day while working, Michael suddenly felt very sick. His contractor thought he was just wasting time and cut a big part of his salary. But Michael didn't care about the money. He went to the hospital for a checkup where he discovered that his brain was filled with tumors. After that, Michael started teaching his son everything he could. He took him to construction sites, taught him basic work, household tasks, and even brought him along to his job so the boy would learn how to survive without begging from anyone after Michael was gone. The next day, he visited another family. The good thing was that they even had a pet dog, but suddenly their rude son came out shouting and using bad language. Michael immediately decided to leave. He didn't want his child growing up in such an environment. Finally, someone suggested a woman who lived completely alone. When Michael met her, she seemed warm and kind. Without hesitation, she sat down and began playing with the child. She even asked him about his favorite food. Michael was deeply touched by her genuine kindness. For the first time, he felt peace. He decided that she was the right person. He wanted to transfer everything he owned to her so that after his death, she could take care of his son and give him the love and life he deserved.